Hey babes, what's up? We're back at it again with another video. Welcome or welcome back. In today's video in my channel, which is your channel, we have Rare Beauty in the house. And if you're ready for today's video, keep on watching. Mwah! You already know the drill. I would love for you to be part of the Stephi Glam or us fam. So go down below and click the little red button so you can become part of it. Rare Beauty finally came through with bronzer. You guys know that bronzer, it is one of my favorite things in makeup. I love definition on my face. Love to be snatched 24/7. That's me. I have the Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick. They're $23 each, made in Italy, and I picked up 2 shades out of the 5. I got Always Sunny. It is a rich caramel with neutral undertones. Let me swatch this baby right here. Oh, wow. I like the formulation. And then I picked up the shade Full of Life. It is a deep bronze with golden undertones. There is a little gap between these 2 shades, but it's not a big jump. Love the names. They're always coming out with the best positive names. So far to pick this goodies up today, I also swatched all the shades of the bronzers and the powders. That's gonna make it easier for you to pick up your perfect shade. A screenshot, zoomed in, save it to your phone, do whatever you have to do, but here you have all the shades and they're true to color. Whatever you see right there, it is the same way they look in person. Liquid cream formula that melts into the skin for a believable sun-kissed warmth that does not fade. Natural finish, weightless, smooth glide texture makes it easier to softly sculpt cheeks and eyes and all over the face. Definitely think that they should have came through with at least 2 or 3 more shades. The darker shade might not be the best for deep dark skin complexion because the formulation is just very creamy and they blend to nothing. It's supposed to be non-greasy, water-resistant formula, won't cake, won't crease, or clog pores. That sounds like a deal. I also picked up the setting powder. It is $22. It's also made in Italy. 5 shades, and I picked up the shade Light Medium. It is a true peach for light to medium skin complexion. I was gonna get the light one, but that one was way too light for my skin complexion. A silky do-it-all talc-free loose setting powder to visibly smooth, blurt, and control shine for a soft, natural finish and all-day comfort. This is talc-free. It's gonna smooth, blur, and control shine, and it's gonna make your under eyes feel comfortable all day. I'm loving the packaging, especially the way it is inside. It comes with this little thingy that all you have to do is just push it to the side and it opens. Then to close it back up, you just go like that. And this is like super mess free and I appreciate that. Of course, I picked up the new powder brush. It is $20 and this one is made in China. Bristles are synthetics. It's precise. I like the shape of it. It's like a dumb shape. It's not too round. It's soft. It's fluffy, perfect for all over the face powder. Before I do my complexion, I want to try the bronzer sticks without makeup on bare face. I'm gonna be bringing you all up in my grill and let's do this together forever. The 2 shades side by side so you can see the difference between them 2, and yeah, you can perfectly see that this one is the lightest one, this is darker. I'm gonna be trying Always Sunny. This is the lightest shade first, and they're super creamy. They glide literally on the skin. And then now let's apply the darker shade. Look how easy and buttery they are. So Full of Life, it's looking a bit too red for my liking, but let's see how it looks after we blend it out. And this one, it's supposed to be neutral undertones, but it looks orangey. I'm gonna be using my Scott Barn brush, and that was easy. That blend nice. Look how creamy they are. That gave me a nice definition. Let's blend this one. with the way they blended on the skin. Super quick, easy, fast, no struggle. I was a bit worried because I did swatch them in store and they were leaving me a patch behind, so I was like, no, this better not be it. This shade, it is neutral with a little bit of golden. I love the fact that it's not too golden. And this one that I thought it was gonna be a bit too red for me, it doesn't look bad at all. If I was gonna wear this without makeup, I like Always Sunny, which is this side right here. It looks more like a natural sun-kissed type of situation. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more to see if they're buildable. Do you see that? So far, this is the perfect bronzer to wear without makeup. And I'm gonna apply my foundation right on top. It's not really that buildable. It's gonna give you what it's gonna give you from the get-go. I'm gonna be applying a little bit of this Fenty Beauty Skin Tint right on top of the bronzer. Lately, I've been enjoying this skin tint from Fenty Beauty like there's no tomorrow. Like, it's just so blurred in that it's just, oh, so satisfying to see your pores so blurred the fuck out. This eye, I'm applying my base from Pomegranate. Between you and me is the powder that I use every day. It's already like played the fuck out. And in this eye, we're gonna be applying the new one from Rare Beauty so we can see the difference. So I picked up the shade Light Medium. I haven't opened it, so let's open it together. I'm gonna be applying a little bit right here on the lid. About that much. Let's make sure that we don't have no creasing before we apply the powder. Pick it up. You know what? Why the heck I'm using this brush if I picked up this baby from Rare Beauty? I almost forgot. No. That would have been annoying. You know, we're gonna compare brushes also. This brush is the one that I use every day to powder my eye, clean my contour, pretty much everything that has to do with powder. It's from Sonia and it's back on stock, so this is a must-have. And then this one is the one from Rare Beauty. They try to do like the same style of brushes, but the one from Sonia is still more pointy on top. This one from Rare Beauty, it's more round, it's more fluffy. See? They're different. I'm gonna pick up a little bit with the Rare Beauty powder brush, and let's see. Look at the difference. You see how this brush, yeah, you could powder your under eyes with it, but it's not the most comfortable brush to use. This one from Sonia, look at this. It goes right on your under eyes, like it's just perfection. Remember that in this side, I'm wearing this one from Pomegranate. I normally wear the yellow one, but it's 1 something in the morning and I didn't have time to look for the other one. Wow, I'm filming this video late as hell. See? I got you. I love you. Bugging out with how natural this powder from Rare Beauty looks. Like, it looks like my under eye, but better. Perfecte. It's giving me a little bit of blur, but it's not too much. Yes, I know that this one from Pomegranate have way more coverage. It looks perfect, super blurred in, but they're two different type of powders. This is my favorite powder. So far, this is all I'm wearing. But for the makeup, no makeup looks, let me tell you that this powder, it is the perfect powder. This is all I'm going to be wearing from now on when I don't want to apply no makeup, or for the makeup, no makeup looks. Like, this is just way too pretty on the natural way. The reason why this under eye looks plumpier, fuller, is because this powder got way more coverage than this one. This is more for like normal makeup to full glam, but I'm loving the way that this powder is making my under eye look so natural but so flawless. I'm gonna do the same thing with the bronzer sticks. I'm gonna use one in each side of the face. I'm gonna start with the lightest shade in this side. I have powder over here, so let's see how this goes on top of powder. And then the darkest one in the other side. It's good that I'm doing it this way, because then like that you get to see what shade it's for you. This one is Always Sunny, and this one is Full of Life. I'm using the same brush from Scott Barnes, but I am cleaning the brush in between I'll bring you a little bit closer and I lower my lights down so you can see how everything is looking. This is the darker shade. This one is Always Sunny. And it blended really nice on top of the powder right here. No patchiness. Everything is looking smooth. Perfect. Wow. Like if you press too hard, you're gonna apply too much. That's how buttery this is. Look at this, and it blends to nothing. If you don't want to apply it directly to your brush, you can just pick a little bit with your brush and then go in and contour or bronze, whatever you want to do. Pretty. No, I actually like how Always Sunny looks on my nose. I do. I'm using this bronzer from Victoria Beckham's that it's light, so it's not gonna take away too much from the Rare Beauty bronzer sticks. Because I don't wanna use a bronzer that is gonna completely take the color, because I like the color of the bronzer sticks. I'm going to be picking up the shade Always Sunny with the same brush that I was using to contour my nose. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm going to use the bronzer to contour my lips. I'm going to be using a little bit of Bliss from Rare Beauty. I like to warm it up in the back of my hand. And then I apply. They're very pigmented, so don't go bananas. But Bliss, it's one of the most natural blushes that I have in my collection. Look how pretty that looks. Now, I'm feeling myself with this hair. Yes. So now we're going to be setting the face. And obviously, we're going to be using the Rare Beauty powder. So let me pick up the brush. I'm going to be applying a bit more right here on the tapa. I have a lot right there. Let me get my brush in there. And I like this brush for like the buffing technique. It's soft, but not too soft. It's not too stiff at the same time. It's not picking up my makeup. It's not moving things around. The powder does have some type of luminosity. Yeah, I see the little particles of glitters. But they are so tiny and so delicate that you're really not going to be able to see them. You have to stare at yourself in the mirror and really look at yourself for you to be able to peep the little particles of shimmers. If not, ni te enteras. We're done with the application part of this video. Moving on to my final thoughts. No BS. What do I think about these goodies? Let me start with the brush. I like it. Rare Beauty brushes never let me down. One of my favorite concealers and foundation brush. It is this one's from Rare Beauty. So if you don't have a lot of all over powder brushes, this one is a good one to buy. And if you don't have these two babies, they are must have. I really like the powder, like a lot. So much. I love the natural finish that this powder have, and it's funny because I'm always looking for full coverage on my under eyes powders. I like the plumpy fulliness effect that you see here that I don't have right here. I mean, they each his own. It really depends on what you like more. Do you like something like this, or you okay with this? But even though I still recommend you this powder, I feel that we should all have something like this in our collection. It is the perfect powder for the makeup, no makeup look. Or if you wear a lot of skin tints or no makeup, this is where it's at. Even if you like a lot of coverage on your under eye powder, this powder, it is perfect for setting your skincare. I like that it's not fully matte, but you don't see like a bunch of glowiness and glitter everywhere like most of the powders be doing sometimes. Like, I feel that when a powder be like, it's matte, okay, fine, it's matte. But when they be like, it's not matte, then the powder is too glowy. We don't have the problem with this powder at all. This one is just gonna give you that nice luminosity, that beautiful glow coming within in, and that nice healthy effect. Definitely gonna keep buying this for sure, because even when I don't wear any makeup, not even a drop, I'm still gonna apply to set my skincare. You know what's annoying? When you don't want to wear foundation and you go in with a light skin tint, or your spot concealer on your face and then you apply a full coverage powder on your under eyes and it fucks everything up. That is annoying. I really like this powder, like, so freaking much. Comes to the bronzers. This packaging reminds me of these blushes from Jaclyn Hill's. See, they have the same tip. This one is chrome, this one is not, but they have the same tip. I mean, I'm not mad at the packaging, but it's not my favorite packaging neither. I feel that you have to be careful when you put the little tapita back on, because if you put it out too fast or the wrong way, you might slice the bronzer. It actually happened to me. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to see it, but I already fucked up a little bit right here, but whatever, I don't stress them. I'm very happy with both of the shades that I picked up. I'm gonna use the lightest one for more of a sun-kissed look, and then this one for contour and bronzing. But I do like this shade, the Full of Life, a little bit more, just because I like my contours really, really dark. It's just less struggle, less building up. So if you are between these two shades and you don't know which one to get and you are my skin complexion, definitely buy Full of Life. Love the formulation. Is very thin, so it's good for oily skin. And if you have dry skin, they're so creamy and buttery. They blend themselves. They gave me no fight. One thing I'm gonna tell you is that blend these bronzers with a brush. Don't use a beauty blender. I mean, I don't really like beauty blenders, but I don't have to use a beauty blender for me to know that if you blend this with a beauty blender, it's going to blend most of the product away and it's gonna leave you with nothing, because the formulation blends really fast, like really quick. I was impressed. I mean, I really like them a lot. I love how creamy and buttery and yummy they are. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, hey, they're the best bronzers that I ever use, because they're not. I have other bronzers that I love more than these ones, and I know that there is other bronzers cheaper than these ones that they are as good. So far they are one of the best, not so luxurious, too expensive, but not too cheap, too affordable bronzers to get. They're like right in the middle. If that's what you're looking for, yes, yes, yes. They're flawless. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this product? What are you getting? What are you not? You guys know that I love the whole chatting back and forth with you guys, so let me know. Thank you again for another great video. I love you all so damn much, to the moon and back. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope now you are considering subscribing and staying with me forever and ever. So go down below and click the little red button and make sure your notification bell is on, so YouTube can notify you every time I upload new videos. Mwah! See you on the next one.